So there are two concepts here in one painting. So there are two people. One is showing the member of the tribe, and then the second one is they're showing that they are front runners. God bless. This one is like a map. A portrait of a lumad na mga. There are also sculptures here. Very realistic painting. This one just shows about tradition, like actions, the custom and traditions. This one I think is making will we create fire out of wood with the use of friction, or maybe an instrument. It's big used for dancing and for cultural gatherings. This one is disabon, but this is clearly about pagtatahi. This one mixed media. No, acrylic on canvas. But there are, parang nilalagay from one canvas to there is another art form, and then they just put input. So I thought it is mixed media. This one I think is mixed media. Acrylic with glaze and Japanese paper on plywood. Made out of plywood. So this is clearly about on a sea, then that gaze or bow represents the net, and I think this represents about the ethnic group that their main way of living is about fishing. A portrait of a lol. So let's see. What? I like this one. Like it is not only focused on a person doing some action, but it also represents something about, especially if it's showing representations, maybe of their ethnic. But this is mostly a representation of Davao City. If you're going to see this, there is like an ombre coloration, you see. So the view is changed from the top into the bottom. And so this one, same applies. So there's an eagle, there's a sparrow. This one dancing, there's a sparrow, and the gomamela, the waling-waling. All of this can be found in Davao City. Oh, I forgot the sculpture. Let's see this. The sculpture. This one. So there's a lot of good things happening in the picture. Serve as a portrait, and then there is a box inside. It shows that this one is flowing, and this one is power. Also, if you're going to look the top, it shows, it signifies about feminism. About a female, like a female artist. This one is from my FB friend, Sir Cacho Ferrero. He is actually an artist, of course an artist, and also a musician. As you can see in his painting, this is watercolor. I saw him post this on his Facebook. And this one has a glass in it. Go. There are waling-walings. This one is like a symbolism, which is about egg. Like this somehow gave me chills, and this is like about Japanese. No, it has Japanese touch. This is from my professor in college. So that's in college, history professor. Oil pastel ang canvas. This one, very familiar, right? Like this is like in display, the dining table. I like this. Very Filipino touch too. This one too. Very different because it doesn't use shading. They use pure color without those shading, without this lighting. Good. Very nice. But it somehow gave me the style of Kublai Khans. But this one is more on figurative and like can be easily depicted. Like, oh, these are people. These are flower pickers. This one are fruit vendors. Maybe they may be selling oranges, avocados. Yeah. This one, sa Plaza Puti. Oh, this one is about a sabong. Like when there are two, this is cockfighting. There are two cocks, and then there will be on heritage. So it is like showing the before and after of Davao City Hall. And the City Attic, and then now, and also the plants and the gates. So you see that there are gates before, and then right now there are no gates on the recent design of the City Hall. So the second one is the old design of the City Hall. It's like a map. Hello to our viewers. So there is a big electric fan here for ventilation. I like the rain because it is glowing. It's glossy. It's reflecting. This one is kind of like the era of, Van Gogh, Impressionism, I think. I don't know. But, the ambience, the style, it's up there. The awakening. So this one's like the silhouette of Eva with the golden hair. So, if you can observe, there is a child inside the basket. This is like getting harvesting. Unang paglalak. There's a whole... Oh, this is again from my professor in college, Miss De La Rosa. Playing football. Ito na po. Isa tika pala yan o maisa. Kind of underwater. Then again from my professor in college, Garden by the Lake. So she painted this in 2018. Great. This one looks like this gives me vibes about like from the screen, but the scenes inside this painting is very Filipino-esque. Like there is a toko, there is a moth, which is a spirit animal, there are rats, and there is a mask. And then it's like burning a house. Yes, burning a house. According to the title, it's entitled Sinog, which means fire. You see, there is a coconut scraper or the kaguran, wherein the coconut meat is being scraped, and then you're gonna extract the milk so that you can create or make a ginataan. This is the pond. The pond. Gray. I like it when the top and the bottom are emerging with the help of the color designer. But it's like there is a concept of turtles. Oh, this one. Painting flowers. Oh, this one. I like this. The mother and child. Let's try. The dried leaves. Yeah. The balloons. Hello to our watcher. So this one, it has a lot of words, and the words playing here starts with letter G, but it is repeating. I can say gutom, which means hungry, and gahom. I don't know what's gahom means. Gutom, gahom, and that repeats all over and over again. It's a child holding a hanger, and he pointed at hanger to his father or mother, I think, which doesn't have a color, which somehow represents that it is dead. The 7 stabs and the 7 gunshots wound. Oh, so it's like healing. There are 7 gunshots, and there are bullets here. Mr. T, the color represents blood, which gives us the idea that it is about healing. Oh, and I don't know what is the representation of the child here. Like, why is it that he is? Ah, okay. Seven stabs and seven gunshots. So instead of representing a gun, it's more disturbing. The child is using hammer. So as you can see, if you're going to look in our hand or in his hand, the hand is like showing like he is holding a gun. So that is for gunshot, and for the stabs, wherein we use knives on it, they represent it through slippers. That's my opinion about it. Somewhat disturbing. These are like intestines, the mastermind. Oh, I like intestines or worms. Like it's like a good length, and the color is very dark. Like it is hiding something. It's like there is something behind that painting. Like like they wanted to tell something. Like there is a hidden mystery about that one. The mastermind. And this one, it's a mountain range, but the mountain range is, instead of land, it is covered with ethnic patterns from textiles. This one too. I thought at first these flags from around the world, but these textiles and patterns, ethnic patterns. One is very Filipino. Very Filipino. This representation of medicine. Medicine, and then there is a virus, coronavirus. The coronavirus, and then there is a snake. So this one it is showing symmetrical painting or symmetrical artwork, but it just makes a difference on the face and the crown. But overall, most of the paintings or the artwork is symmetrical. Look at this. This is very Filipino style. Right? If I am going to see these kinds like concepts of these are like using bright colors and then somewhat cubism but in humanistic form, this is very Filipino. Just like those ones. Like it's very Filipino, right? Filipino touch. Like using bright colors. Wow. So let's go down. I think I know who is the artist here. Elsa. Really, yes. It's by Elsa. I know this artist. Most of the art is using pastel colors. This one, I saw this one from here. The face looks like the face looks like from the Les Miserables. Hello to our viewers. Just if you want to join, please request so that I can. Let's explore arts together. The Tubago Gallery Cafe. So there's a lot of like a divider, but they are in paro-paro environment. You know what this? Oh, this is like the face of Inder's heart. You know what? This is really overwhelmed. Ooh, again from Sherban. So there are arts from different. This is I think from Remy. Rembrandt. Rembrandt. The color. This one. Revolutionary. Gotta go, guys.